So, the live stream for NTE version 1.2 showed us the two most anticipated upcoming characters in version 1.2, Shinku and Eroi. And from there, we got to learn about their kits and abilities quite well. So in this video, I'm going to specifically focus on Shinku and tell you about the full details of her kit, her skill priorities, which will be the best arc for her when she arrives in the game, which will be her best console, and who will be the best teammates to help Shinku in combat. Before we begin, I should clarify that the information shown in this video is completely based on the information the devs showed in the NTE version 1.2 livestream, and there is a small chance that some of this can change when Shinku officially arrives in the game. With that said, fasten your seatbelts and let's jump right in. Shinku is a Cosmos Condensate type DPS who excels with the Charge Esper cycle and has two different forms. Whenever Shinku applies charge on the enemies, every character in your team regenerates their energy by the same amount, even if they are off-field. In her normal form, Shinku deals 5 instances of Cosmos damage with her basic attacks. But if you land the 3rd or 5th hit, or hold down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, and 5th hit, Shinku triggers her enhanced basic attack, which helps in building up her Defiant Spirit gauge. Whenever Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the Menacing Gaze state. In this state, whenever she performs a dodge counter, she deals extra damage and knocks back the enemies. Shinku builds up Defiant Spirit gauge with her enhanced basic attacks, dodge counters and parries, redirect skill, and support skill. When the Defiant Spirit reaches a certain amount, Shinku can cast her first ultimate, activating her Rampage form by consuming all Defiant Spirit and dealing massive Cosmos damage to the enemies. In her Rampage form, Shinku deals high basic attack damage to the enemies and builds up Fading Reason with all of her attacks. When Fading Reason reaches a certain amount, Shinku consumes all Fading Reason to cast her enhanced redirect skill, dealing massive Cosmos damage to the enemies. When Shinku's Rampage form nears its end, she can unleash her second ultimate. During this, repeatedly tapping the ult deals large amount of AoE damage to the enemies before dealing a massive amount of AoE damage with her finisher. Whenever Shinku is in her Rampage form in open world, her climbing and running speed increases dramatically. As you can see, her skill priorities should be something like this. First, unlock her both passive skills, following up with leveling up her ultimate, then level up her redirect skill, basic attacks, and lastly her support skill. Shinku is a Condensate type Esper, and naturally her signature arc will be the best option for her. But other than that, Chaos's signature arc, what's desired, will be her second best option, which will increase both her crit rate and crit damage by a lot. Her third best option is going to be the 4-star arc. A time will come, which will give her 20% crit rate along with attack, defense, and HP buffs whenever there are 3 different types of Esper in your team. Her fourth best option is going to be the Camellia Society arc, which will give her 12% crit rate. And lastly, if you spend some amount in Battle Pass, the Fluff of Ferocity arc is also going to be a viable option for her, but it's not really recommended when you have the better arcs for her for free. For Shinku's console, obviously the Last Radiance set will be the best option for her, with Cosmos damage bonus, crit rate, or crit damage as main attribute, and crit rate, crit damage, damage percentage, and attack percentage as sub-attributes. Shinku is a Cosmos damage dealer who excels in Charge Esper cycle, so you will definitely need 1 Lakshana and 1 Anima Esper with her in the team to bring out her max potential. There are only 3 Lakshana characters in the game right now, so you don't have much choice about it. But if you have Hathor or Chaos in your account, they will be the better option than using Skia. For Anima teammates, Eroi will be the best option for her. But other than that, Juyuan, Nanali, and Mint all are also great options for her. For her fourth teammate, I suggest you to have 1 crowd control character like Juyuan or Sakiri in the team, because they will help Shinku a lot with her AoE attacks. But if you don't have those 2 characters, you can use Zero or Haniel instead. So these are all the things we got to know by breaking down the information provided by the 1.2 livestream. And as I said earlier, there is a small chance that some of this can change when she officially arrives in the game. If this video was helpful to you, give it a like and subscribe my channel for more NTE guides. And don't forget to comment down which teams you will be using for Shinku when she comes out. That'll be it for today. I'll see you with another video. Until then, stay safe and enjoy your favorite games. Peace out.